So I want you to give me your review. I'm gonna give you the floor here for your Dave's movie corner of The Assistant, a movie that just recently came out. You were able to watch it this weekend. What are your thoughts? Good movie, bad movie?
Good movie, The Assistant. This premiered at Telluride last year, and then also was just at Sundance, and it was only in 25 theaters this week, so it is still rolling out via Bleecker Street. So I'm not sure how wide it will end up going, but yeah, certainly limited so far. And it's I think a really impressive movie about Me Too, and specifically um, I guess a comment on Harvey Weinstein and Weinstein-esque figures in particular. Um, the way the movie is actually, I think, really methodical and kind of slow to unwind. Julia Garner plays this young assistant at a film studio in New York City, and we know her from she just won a supporting Emmy for Ozark, and she's kind of just been around for a while. She's quite good in this, and she's been just about every scene. And her assistant character Jane, kind of, I think she's like her second month on the job, and is just kind of learning how complicit her workplace is in the assumed abuse of power dynamics from the executive head of her film company.
Hmm.
And it's interesting because that film exec is never named or shown in the
Hmm.
movie, which I think is a really important choice. It really focuses on everyone else, the kind of the infrastructure around people similar to her position in terms of like power and status, and then people further up the chain. And I think it's really important because this focuses on the culpability that people might feel about uh, being a bystander, or even worse, an enabler to that kind of abuse of power. So yeah,
Hmm.
you don't see any of that assume bad things happen, but it's on the mind of everyone, and in offhand comments, even joked about. So uh, it really kind of all crystallizes towards the end of the movie, where uh, Jane goes to HR to file a complaint about something, and her HR consultant is Matthew McFadden from Succession,
Hmm.
and he's perfectly cast as an HR guy in the way he kind of talks to and around Jane and stuff. So I think it's a really strong movie because again the message is it's a little dark, it's a little sad, but I think it focuses on some important stuff that we kind of uh, don't mention quite as much about what other people know about alleged crimes and whatnot. So I thought it was really good. Julie Gardner is really strong in this. So it's the first movie from Kitty Green, and I could see her making some best first film list 11 months from now. So keep an eye out.
Interesting. Not a film that was really on my radar, but I love the concept. Probably one that I'll wait to come out on Amazon to watch. But again, you were talking about the choice to not name the exact. I feel like it sounds like it was a smart choice in order to make this a little bit more of an impactful story and focus on the message more than like the person, so to speak.